On October 7th, Nancy and I departed a rainy Ottawa on our journey to Florida with a short layover in Chicago before our last leg to Fort Myers, touching down around 4 p.m. Later that afternoon, we arrived at our Fountain View Park home to begin our fall stay. One of our first functions in Florida was to help out at the annual job fair at Grace Church, where we helped over 100 unemployed residents find jobs. We tried to have a beach day each week, starting at our favorite beach, Siesta Key in Sarasota, followed by supper at Sharky's on the Venice Pier. We soon started attending music nights with some of our friends, hearing some of our favorite bands such as Van Allen, Pure Country, Mike and Bassiani, and Devin the Dynamics. We also went out to support our church pastor, Casey Page's kickoff night to launch her first album. We also went to a fundraiser concert by the American Made in Punta Gorda, also followed by a trip to Daddy D's to hear the Brill Cream, and a Friday night music walk in downtown Fort Myers. We celebrated our mutual birthday by going to our favorite restaurant, the Dixie Fish House at Fort Myers Beach. And the next day, some friends in the park organized a surprise birthday party for Nancy and I. Nancy really enjoyed the birthday present I bought her this year, a new stackable LG washer and dryer. One event I organized this fall for about 25 of our residents was a pontoon boat cruise on the Caloosahatchee River through the Franklin Locks, which was very interesting. Thanks to Tammy Gamble, we had a fun Halloween party at the clubhouse, including a costume contest. One of the most enjoyable activities for Nancy and I this fall was having our e-bikes in Florida, thanks to our friend and neighbor Rocco for bringing them down from Canada in his trailer. Our first trip was to Sanibel Island, where we biked on its 25 miles of scenic paved multi-use pathways. Our next trip was also to Sanibel Island, where we cycled through the J.N. Ding Darling Wildlife Refuge, where we enjoyed a wide variety of plants and wildlife. We then spent 2 days cycling on top of the 30-foot high dike on the Lake Okeechobee Scenic Trail, which goes around the entire lake. Our last fall cycling adventure was cycling the Legacy Trail from Venice to Sarasota and back, and this was a most enjoyable and scenic ride. We always enjoy going to Fisherman's Village at Punta Gorda at Christmas time to see all the beautiful Christmas decorations. We ended our stay in Florida by attending the annual Thanksgiving dinner in the clubhouse put on by Cindy Wood and her volunteers. One sad note to end the fall was the loss of our 17-year friend and neighbor, Dick Yates. You will sure be missed, buddy. Finally, after a great fall in Florida, it was time to fly home to Canada to be with our family and friends for the holidays.